So Caleb Plant calls out Jermall Charlo. I guess he's getting whiffed that Jermall Charlo's coming up to 168. So Caleb Plant feels like, hey, I want the big boy, man. I want the big boy, the new boy now, and that's coming into the house, man. But this ain't gonna be long. What do I think about Caleb Plant calling out Jermall Charlo? Actually, I like shit like that. This is what boxing need. We need these kind of call outs. We need these kind of fights to be made. It's good for the sport because there's a lot of ducking that's going on right now. There's a lot of ducking. 2022, I think you're gonna see a whole lot of duck moves, man, and you're gonna see. But what do I think about the fight, man? I'm gonna be 100% real with y'all. I think Jermall Charlo knocks Caleb Plant the fuck out. That's my take on that fight. So I'm letting y'all know now, if they ever fight and it's signed, sealed, and delivered, you know how I do. I like to make my predictions when a fight is signed, sealed, and delivered, when it's confirmed. A few times in the past, I went a little bit off of that rule because I thought some fights was about to be made, and then this shit never happened. It fell apart. So you might see a couple of predictions for fights that were supposed to happen and it was close to being sealed, and it never happened. So I jumped the gun a couple of times. Not gonna happen again. But as far as this fight, if they ever do fight and it's confirmed, fight date, venue, everything, I'm gonna give an official prediction, but I'm just giving y'all a little hint, and I'm just gonna tell you right now, Charlo knocks him out. You tell me. Now, I give Caleb Plant all the respect for even wanting to jump into the fire with somebody like that. Now, I get it. Charlo at 160, he was having issues. Some of his fights was subpar. He was getting his ass whooped. Montiel was giving him the work. Matt Carball was giving him some problems. I get it. But sometimes you can attribute that to they weight drain. Jermall Charlo, I don't think he belongs at 160. I think he belongs up there like 175, 168. Maybe part of that, he's outgrown the division. That could be a part of it too. I don't know, man. We don't know these fighters, bro. They got to go through a lot of shit to lose weight. A lot of these fighters' natural weights is not what Charlo's 160, fighting at 160. His natural weight probably like $180 something, man. He's losing. He got to cut 25 pounds. This shit ain't no joke. That shit ain't no joke. Listen, I was 242 pounds. I'm 215 right now. You know how hard it is to lose that fucking weight, man? Like, you got to be disciplined and cut out foods and, all type of stuff. So imagine these boxers. Then some of these boxers going up and down in weight. That shit is taxing, man. And that's what's going to happen to Canelo. That shit going to catch up to him. But that's a whole nother video. But anyway, as far as this fight with Caleb and Jermall Charlo, nah, man. Caleb, he's going to get stopped by Charlo too. What the hell is Caleb Plant going to do with Jermall Charlo? He couldn't even do nothing with Canelo. And in my opinion, Jermall Charlo moves around much better than Canelo Alvarez. He has better footwork to me. Better, he probably don't have the head movement like Canelo. Probably similar, but he moves around to me much better than Canelo. And look what happened to Caleb Plant in that fight, man. Plus, he don't have the tank. He doesn't have Caleb Plant fades in his fights. I've yet to see Jermall Charlo tired. I've yet to see him tired. And one thing I'll say about them Charlo twins, they got engines. So you honestly think, and it's funny because Canelo Alvarez don't have the best engine either. But he was able to stop Caleb, right? A lot of people think that fight was fixed. I've seen videos on that. I don't like touching it. I'm not gonna get into all of that. But how the hell is Caleb Plant supposed to deal with somebody with an engine like Jermall Charlo? And then Charlo he's not gonna have to lose as much weight anymore. He's gonna be at 168. So he's bringing the weight and probably gonna bring more power. Then he had that 160. There's no way in hell Caleb Plant, the pity pat puncher. And, I was trying to talk it into existence. Before Caleb Plant fought Canelo, I was bigging him up. Like, Caleb could possibly beat him. He could probably knock him out. It's possible. I was trying to put all that into the universe. And Caleb Plant's fucking, his his energy just wasn't catching it, bro. You know, so he was letting me down because I'm watching the fight. I'm like, all right, yeah, Caleb, you doing your thing. He's evading the punches. I'm like, he looking good. And then here comes the knockout. I'm like, he started fading, getting tired. I started seeing him throw less punches. I'm like, yo, now I think it's a matter of time before he gets got. And that's what happened. I don't think that's going to, come on, man. He's not going to do nothing to Charlo, bro. He might frustrate Charlo a little bit, but like I said, Charlo just going to get him tired. And then I say towards like the end, like 6th round, Charlo going to turn the heat up on him. He's going to knock him out, bro. He's getting stopped in that fight. That fight ain't going 12. Caleb couldn't even keep Canelo off his ass. And Canelo gets tired. So I'm telling you that's what's going to happen. So we will see. Big up to Caleb Plant, though, for calling out Charlo. We need that. That means Caleb want the smoke. We'll see what happens when Charlo go to 168. Stay tuned. I got another video coming. This is Rebel Life Boxing. Like, subscribe, support the channel, man. Catch y'all later on the next one, and I'm off this.